Welcome back to the EGL Open here, 2015, live from the Norbreck Castle in Blackpool. E4 going up against Infused, and what a game we've seen so far. 1-1 is the current scoreline in the best of 5 after that very close nail-biting search and destroy.
Yeah, well, it's an extraordinary game there, as you know, E4 was just able to clutch it out. However, we're now into comeback uplink, as that's a great defensive play there from Density. He picks up a 2-piece, however, he's going to have to push this one right away around towards green. He's going to grab it and try to pick up anything he can, but he needs the support from the team. Can he go for a 1-point play? Oh, he misses it!
Oh my goodness, and do you know what, I don't know if I agree with that. I think he had a really good chance to actually get a 2-point carry capture, and now PT going on the counter. Oh, this is going to be dangerous though as he comes head to head. He didn't spot it, might have been able to go for the melee, and still the uplink drone remains in glass.
Yeah, great defensive play there now. With Urban to fire a stun grenade straight over the top. There are going to be two E4 players ahead of him. Yes, now he picked up one. However, a 1-point play has come in. That will be 0 with that one.
And all 4 of E4 going down bar. Well, Dents actually managed to survive that one in all fairness to him, but still very, very weak. And again, it's just going to be another conversion for PT as Infused take this 2 points to 0.
Yeah, and it's probably the worst side for Infused to be attacking on, but they are taking this lead. They can, see out this lead on this side. It's going to work out quite favorably for the drones in the better half, but they'll be able to connect with more 1-point plays.
Infused now. Marky B just vaulting up and down, concealing himself as much as he can, decides to finally breach into glass, and glass control on uplink comeback is so important, and you can see Infused trying to do that as best as they can. However, it was picked up, the uplink drone was running away from him. Urban's managed to reclaim that after a big 2-piece. PD finds motions now, and things opening up on the right-hand flank. Yeah,
Urban now just holding off. Nice play from him. He doesn't want to get caught with that drone in his hand. He needs the support from his teammates. He's now going to go ahead and throw this one out of the way towards this glass side area. However, he does see one player ahead of him, but he's taken out from behind. 2 players down for his team. But this might be a good opportunity for E4 to try and pick up a point or 2 of their own.
This is it. E4 could really capitalise on this. They're trying to find that uplink drone, and they have done. It's L2. He goes for the throw, wants the 1-point play, and he gets it. Nice play from L2, and a lot of E4 dropped actually, so that was a last-ditch throw, and it paid off for them.
Yeah, I like this play from L1. He's not getting too aggressive. He's there just trying to stay alive, waiting for his teammates to come in and support him. He picked up 1, he's going to take out 0, however, it's traded out immediately by Urban. Den's now just keeping an eye on the drone, making sure that Infused aren't getting anywhere near it. However, the drone has been picked up, and it will be Marky B pushing in through glass.
Marky now has great support from his teammates. Decides he doesn't want the drone anymore. He wants to get into the fight. Finds 1, finds 2. L2 and motions go down. Things really open up for and Marky B finds 3, finds 4, and Marky shuts down Esports.
Oh, single-handedly as well. Nice play, the choice for him to throw the ball away and cover so perfectly there as well. Make sure that the 2-point play was able to come in, and now it's 4 points to 1.
And wow, what a decision from Marky there. Didn't want to carry the uplink drone, wanting to get into the fight, ends up picking up a 4-piece. Urban finding 2 as well, and Infused all over E4 now. 6-1 the scoreline.
Yeah, they've really got the ball rolling now, as it are up by 6 points to 1 with 1 minute 40 left on the clock of this first half. Den's trying to wrap this one around. He's going to get contested now by at least 1 Infused player. However, he does get shut down just short of the up this quarter there, as E4 tries to get anything out of this.
It's just not looking good for them at all. And as we said, I mean, when Infused had that 2-0 scoreline and they managed to bring 1 back, it was big play from him, and 0 just spinning round with the ASM1 in hand, finds 3. And there's some huge plays being made by Infused here. E4 did manage to secure a point off the back of that, but great slaying work.
Yeah, great play there. L2 now just trying to make sure that Infused can get out of their spawns, and he's doing that just perfectly there. He's going to get contested by 1 more player here. Needs to get this kill, but Motions is there to do it. 2-point play has come in. Now E4 are getting this slowly surely back. They're only down by 2 points now.
L2 is just ridiculous. 5-kill streak now, 13-8. Great setup, as you said, getting them all off spawn and causing so much trouble. He's allowed E4 to get back into the game, but they still trail by 2. Make that 4 as we see the carry capture go down by Infused.
Yeah, Motions there with 3 kills as well. Marky, though, having to pick up the drone and make sure that they can get it. I would have thought he probably would have gone for the 15 there, but he does get caught with drone in hand. PT and 0 picking up 1 apiece. Motions picks up another one. Just try to pick up this player on top of the stairs there. Unfortunately, not able to do so as L2 picks up 0.
This i4 Esports team is so good. When these guys get fired up and they get on a roll, they just seem to be unstoppable. And it's something that I noticed yesterday when it came to the Slain. It was definitely Motions and L2 standing out, and they're doing the exact same here on Comeback Uplink.
Yeah, I said that Denz was going to be the hype man. I actually haven't heard him once this series. I mean, I expected to hear him getting loud and, you know, trying to intimidate the opposition, but it seems like he's the more intimidated. Well,
you know, it's the more professional approach this now, and I think that the game plan here is just to keep Infused calm. Technically on paper, Infused are the stronger team, there's no doubt about that, but E4 proving to be a force to be reckoned with, and Infused just need to be conscious of that. They do have a comfortable lead, I would say, though, here.
Well, yeah, 4-point lead, and they are now spawning on the better side of things, so they're going to be able to pick up the 1 points a lot more easier. And, you know, you're going to see Urban just controlling around this glass area, picking off any E4 players trying to get their control. However, it will be Marky B and 0 who gets the first kills. 3 players actually down for E4 straight off the bat, and this is going to be an easy run for Urban to pick up at least 1 point.
I think he's trying to go for 2. It could be really big for him. Oh, dear him in. That uplink drone now behind enemy lines. Who is going to get to it first, though? Oh, this could be big. Marky's found 2. Marky's found 3. And once again, Marky comes up clutch. The uplink drone gets picked up, and it does get converted for those 2 points. Once again, thanks to Marky B.
Oh, I think Marky B's out his Weetabix this morning. He is on fire. Nothing stopping him. 0 picks up 1 there in glass. It's going to be Marky B. Picks up another one. Unfortunately, not able to pick up the second, as Denz is the one to see him out. 0 picks up that one, though. Trades it out. Nicely done. PC now just trying to get this bit of glass control. He's going to push out through the front of it towards blue.
Marky B is just, when it comes to a player you want in your team, he is just the perfect all-round player. He's a great leader in game, very professional and mature outside of game as well, and as you can see, incredibly talented at what he does. Currently boasting a 20-13 kill death spread. Not too shabby at all. Gonna have to do some defensive work here, though, as L2's pushing up with the uplink drone.
Yeah, nice defensive play there from Marky. L2 pushing up now with drone in hand. He might want to go for a 1-point play here. He does. Unfortunately, he misses it. That's a big interception coming in there.
And Urban making the most of the exosuit there. Managed to just take it away from E4. They didn't convert. They actually go on the counter now. PD just getting shut down before he can do anything. 6 points, though, in the lead.
Yeah, 3 players down for Infused. This could be a good opportunity then to make the most of this. L2 with drone in hand. He has been tagged up and is weak. He has been now hit by a stun grenade and is unaware of his surroundings. He might want to go for the reset here, which he does. So this is going to give his team an opportunity to try and get a little bit of control now.
Oh, PT there, finding 2, Marky B. And Infused just flood and storm over E4. Absolutely nothing they could do to deny that carry capture. Another 2 points to Infused. This game is running away from E4.
Yeah, Infused really stepping their game up. As I said, this is, you know, the easier side for them to be able to pick up 1 and 2 point plays, which they're able to do so perfectly because they have the support of each and every one of their players. I mean, Marky B is, you know, he's inside the opposition's face at all given times, and at Urban, he's just able to pick up the drone and just run it straight at them. It's nicely and easy for him.
This game is very reminiscent of the hardpoint game that we saw between these 2 teams earlier, in that E4 did show signs of life, more so early on in the game, but then Infused just steamrolled over them. The exact same has happened here, and Infused keeping the composure.
Yes, it's extremely well played here from Infused.
It's
going to be 0 again for another 2-point play. That's back-to-back 2s, and now they are just 2 points away from clutching this one out in a mercy.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much game over here anyway still, but as you say, it's going to be played all the way through. Still potentially and technically time for E4 to take it, but the way this is going, and 0 there, picking up a 3-piece and actually getting the Exo Slam as well to finish it off.
Yeah, P there going to try and go for the 1-point play, not able to get a throw off L2 there with the stop. Denz picks up 1, so that's 2 players down for Infused. They're looking to try and get a bit of glass control and maybe push for at least a 1-point play, try to pull this one back a little by little. L2 just throwing the drone away, doesn't want to be caught with it. Sees 1 player ahead of him, picks him up, sees another one, he picks up the drone, only able to get a few shots off and gets the assist before being taken out by Marky.
And E4 just fighting valiantly here, trying to do all that they can. It seems a little hopeless. Urban's managed to slip through.
How's he done this?
He's going for the rotate.
If he gets a 2-point play out of this, I'm walking away.
He is just bobbing and weaving everywhere. I don't think he knows himself which way he wants to push with it.
Well, it's a smart play anyway. He decides to throw the drone out of his hands so that he can actually cover himself. However, he does get taken down. It's going to be L2, but PT's the one that trades that one out before being traded out by L1. He's going to push now into the opposition spawn. Maybe want to get into the face to allow his team to be able to push through and maybe contest there for at least a 2-point play before he does get shut down himself. However, 3 players down, make that 4 players down for E4, and this is a perfect opportunity for Zero to get a 2-point play and see this one out.
And that is it. It is going to be closed out. It wasn't time limit that decided it. It was, in fact, score limit. 20 points to 4, the final scoreline. And I believe that means that E4 didn't actually get a single point on that second side, if I'm not mistaken.
They didn't. They couldn't get anywhere near it, just because, you know, Infused were in their face, and they were just there out-slaying them and, you know, manipulating them spawns perfectly to be able to get those 2-point carry captures repeatedly. Yeah,
it was actually Zero who managed to get 11 uplink captures. BT there with 7 and Urban 2 for himself. Marky B, heavy slaying work from him. 30 to 20, boasting the biggest kill-death ratio out of any player in that game, and we saw a massive 4-piece from him and a 3-piece to follow. It was a defensive 3-piece, I believe.
Yeah, it was a massive defensive play from him, and so that was going to see it out and make sure that they couldn't concede any points in the second half. Yep,
well, that will mean this best-of-5 series now 2-1 in favour of Infused. The map that they did drop was a Search and Destroy, which was 6-5 to E4, I for Esports. We're going to see what happens in the next hardpoint game. Don't go anywhere. We're going for a quick break.